Welcome back. Vyxed Fiala has changed into a demon. The demon has took it over her. And now she is taking over her life. As she got up, looked herself into the mirror, she see her, well, I would say she saw herself, but the demon was inside of her, and she, well, he was happy to find her perfect, find a perfect host, and now she was on a mission for the devil, to find the pure soul and bring it to him along with him. Back in Garden City, where Charles rests, he certainly had a dream that something would actually tear their friendship apart. He has dreamt that Vyxed is underneath his bed. Deep down inside Charles, that he has love for Vyxed, whether he really knows that she's with Kent. Well, I know sometimes a man can dream to be with those that dreaming of being with. Well, that's Charles for you. He's always the dreamer. But there's something within Vyxed that can unleash a gothic girl within herself. As Vyxed listens to the music within her head, she begins to pleasure herself, feel a connection to Charles. She begins to touch herself. She wanted Charles to feel the pleasure through Vyxed to his head, channeling a psychic link within his head. Vyxed pleasures herself slowly, moans softly. That is until when Charles wakes up, hearing his cell phone ring. Kent was on the phone. He called about Vyxed missing at his home back in Louisville. Charles was a little worried for Kent, hoping that he will find Vyxed wherever she is. But little he does not know that Vyxed is lying in his room under his bed. And that's when she was finally appeared. She would attack him. She would try to seduce Charles, but Charles fought back much as he can in hopes to contact Kent that Vyxed was already inside. Escapes from her grasp. Vyxed has gone psychotic. A psychotic love crush turns into a serious nightmare. Kent was on his way to Georgia to make sure that she was still alive. Little by now, Vixen got herself a razor blade. Charles was unarmed. He wouldn't dare try to kill Vyxed, let alone that Ken was on his way. And then all of a sudden, he took out a gun, fires at Vyxed repeatedly, even though that was by accident. He killed Vyxed, and Kent was on his way, and he just couldn't let the truth happen of Vyxed's death. So, well, Vyxed got up, and Charles was shocked that she was still alive after those shots. Vyxed saw the bullets with her eyes turn white. Like this. And she was Vyxed no more. She was a demon. For one purpose, to take Charles's soul. But Charles knew it was a dream. It was a dream that is a sign of a premonition, some sort of a prophecy. Well, who knows what to believe until Kent, for real, finally found out that Vyxed was gone when he woke up. Charles' cell phone rang. He answered, and it was the same thing like the dream, except differently. Checks under the bed. Vyxed not found. Check the other side. Vyxed not found again. Vyxed was gone, all right. This time it was for real. Vyxed is on her way. Vyxed is on the hunt. Kid is very worried that Vyxed has been kidnapped. That's what he thinks. That's what Kid thinks, that Vyxed is kidnapped. But she was kidnapped, alright, but a demon is taking over her body. So Charles and Kid talked. He would do everything he can to find her. But Charles needed his rest to get ready for work. He did not want to take this thing a lot more. His work is on his mind, but hopes that he will keep him posted until there's any word. Vyxed was on the move, and she was about ready to hit the road when she was stopped by the local police or county police. She was afraid to reveal her identity until one officer knew who she was. And then Vyxed had did the impossible to put them both to sleep and hijack their police car, and she was heading on the road for the hunt of a pure soul, and her destination was the state of Georgia. Vyxed is coming for someone in Georgia, but who it is, you will